welcome back to Gunpla Nudes. Today we have a slightly different video. We're not going to be torturing any plastic today. Not even really going to be reviewing any kits. This is more of a introspective kind of a deal where I'm going to show you guys the first kit, first kit that I've built of my current collection versus the last one that I built recently. I'm going to slide this off to the side and talk about that in just a second. So the very first kit that I built from my current collection of about a year and a half, 2 years now. This is the GM Command Space Type Colony, whatever, you know what it is. As you see, I did a great deal of customizing to it to kind of try out battle damage and other things for the first time, weathering. I didn't really know a whole lot at the time, to be honest. The joints are really loose, the legs kind of pop right out. I've tried gluing that to keep it over time, but you know, this has become more of a keepsake piece more so than anything else. The kit itself is wonderful. I really had a great time building it. One of the cool gimmicks that got me really early on was like the removable magazine, the gun, and other aspects like the opening cockpit. Things like that really appealed to me starting out building model kits, especially with a series that I was really limited in terms of my knowledge. I grew up watching like Gundam Wing, 8th MS Team, G Gundam, things like that, and they were really cool to me, but this whole world of buildable model kits was completely new and foreign to me. I really wouldn't call this painting, but I tried a great deal of other surface detailing on it. There's no top coat on this, so if it were to come into contact with water, it would probably suffer some deal of loss. The marking you're seeing on these, all this, that there, that was actually all done with a small knife that I heated up and dragged through the armory to really give it the realistic effect. Knowing what I know now, it's almost sacrilegious, but it really did offer a realistic level of detail and the damage that I was looking for. So this is something that I've just kind of held on to for a long time. I've gone through a lot of kits. I've disposed and thrown away a lot of kits and things of that nature, and this is one that I always really kind of kept and was kind of special to me. Yeah, GM Command. But some 60 kits later, I've refined my skills a little bit, like to get really in depth. Let me pull off a leg here. Set him down. If you can find certain spots, like up here on the thigh, I tried my best to really seam line that, and I really didn't understand that it was something that should have been left. My panel lining was okay, I guess. It was the first time out. I had destroyed a little bit of the plastic in certain parts of it. This is just a small sample, but you get the idea overall. But like, moving on to something more recent, this is the high-grade Sazumi. You can tell by looking already, like, I flat coat panel, oh my goodness, I flat coated this to really give it that, the matte look that I personally enjoy a lot, especially on these deep dark reds. Bringing them in closer, it's just, I have some messy spots too, but you can see looks like I put a great deal more care into the kit. Upon first inspection, it seems pretty clean of nub marks, everything like that. I really even didn't panel line this. It just kind of is what it is, and I've learned that some kits don't really need to be overworked to be made to look the way you necessarily want them to. Yeah, that's really all about it I got for you guys. I just wanted to kind of touch base and show you, like, I don't know, the differences that you can take in how you approach kits between the first and the last ones that you built. Thanks for stopping by. Next time we're going to torture some plastic again. We're probably going to do another episode of Gunpla Dungeon. If this gets over, I don't know, the last one got 100 views. Let's call this one 50. If this video gets over 50 views, I'll do another review for a certain kit that I have been putting a great deal of work and love into. It's the Penelope. But yeah, thanks guys. I really appreciate you stopping by. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time.